Moving on with our stories, the Ministry of Home Affairs and Cultural Heritage has officially classified as harmful liquids any alcoholic beverage which contains ethanol such as tumbwa, musombodia and other illicit drinks. The declaration was made via statutory instrument number 62 of 2025, which was published in today's Government Gazette. This move aims to protect public health by reducing the availability of potentially hazardous substances. We are now joined live by rehabilitation expert Takemore Mazuruse to discuss the move to amend the Harmful Liquids Act targeting illicit brews. Good evening, Mr. Mazuruse. Thank you so much for joining us on News Plus. Now, how significant is this act in dealing with the drug and substance abuse scourge?
So I believe the Harmful Liquids Act speaks to policy and legislation in the fight against drug and substance abuse. For a long time, we have been worrying as to how these drugs have been finding their way into the country. Yes, the demand is there, but it was equally being matched by supply. And I'm happy that our government has promulgated this act, which is going to go a long way in limiting the supply of drug and substances on the market. The hope is that we really put everyone to task in terms of complying to this very important legislation. Drug and substance abuse fight is a fight that should involve everyone, and government has done its part. It's now for all the other players, including development organizations, community organizations, community leaders, to also see to it that we really comply to this very important policy position.
While this is a significant move, what else do you think has to be done?
So with the Harmful Liquids Act in place, I think we still need to do more in terms of providing support towards treatment and rehabilitation. Some are definitely going to be lapsing, and it's very important that beyond this ban on harmful liquids, we also provide as much support towards rehabilitation of those that are survivors and victims of drug and substance abuse. Let's ensure that treatment is easily accessible to all. We also need to offer family support for those that have members who are survivors and victims of drug and substance abuse, in terms of counseling, in terms of making sure that they have everything that they need to really, conquer this scourge. Equally important is the need for, engagement of community leaders, so that we sensitize as many people. We need to raise awareness around the dangers around drug and substance abuse. Again, it's also important that we ensure that our young people are also supported in terms of ensuring that they're productive, because they say an idle mind is the devil's playground. So how do we get them involved in community development projects, in livelihoods projects, so that they are productive and in a way are able to actually sustain themselves? We also need to look into issues around mental health, the triggers of drug and substance abuse, and we plug those gaps so that our young people are fully positioned to be able to fight the scourge.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mazuruse, for joining us on News Plus. We now take a break. Stay tuned.